Bahamians are now on alert for a possible tropical storm as they go into Saturday. The depression, which formed on a Friday afternoon, is set to possibly become Umberto through Saturday. So tropical storm warnings continue for Grand Bahama, Abaco, Bimini, Berry Islands, Eleuthera and New Providence. Now we have been talking basically of this system 230 kilometers east-southeast of Abaco, and it is set to move towards the north and then slightly towards the northwest as you go through the overnight period. It could get quite close to the northwestern areas of the Bahamas, and it could be seeing some rainfall out of that system. Its path is set to take it towards the northwest as it swings around that area of high pressure towards the north around Bermuda, and then eventually accelerate if it goes north of that high, or slow down if it passes towards the south. But the impacts will be on the moderate side around the Abaco and for Grand Bahama. Obviously not good news for the relief efforts. They could be seeing some urban flooding at times from about 150 millimeters of rainfall, but no significant storm surge is expected, just some rough surf and some strong rip currents along the coastline. Meanwhile, out towards the middle of the Atlantic, we have another tropical wave which is nearing the island chain possibly by early next week or middle of next week. So we could be watching that for some development as it gets closer. Temperatures at sea at 29 to 30 degrees Celsius, and there could be some favorable upper level winds as well. But right now conditions are pretty quiet, pretty calm, tranquil overnight into your morning. So clear night leads to sunny skies on Saturday across Tobago, and that sunshine will definitely bring the heat as you go through the afternoon. Meanwhile, for Trinidad, also a clear and warm night. That means it will be a warm start to your Saturday, and that means a hot afternoon for quite a few of you through the afternoon and into the evening as well. So take necessary precautions, drink lots of water, try and stay out of the immediate sunshine, especially during the hours of 10 till 2 p.m. That's when the sun's rays are at its height. But we could still see one or two brief showers. Temperature-wise, a low of 25 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, 26 in Tobago. That will lead to 34 in Trinidad and 33 in Tobago on Saturday. Now on the Sunday, there's a tropical wave set to come through. Also some ITCZ moisture. We could be seeing some longer spells of rain on Monday and Tuesday. So obviously this is good news for the reservoirs. We need all of the additional rainfall that we can get, but there could be some localized flash flooding out of that system by Monday and Tuesday. So be mindful about that as you go to work next week. Offshore, looking at moderate southeasterly winds of 15 knots, calm in the Gulf of Paria. Caribbean, just 1 to 1.5 meters for the most part, and short easterly swells no longer than 9 seconds. There is a full moon, so the tides will likely be higher than normal at 4 a.m. and at 4:30 p.m. Now across the region, we continue to see fair skies for Hispaniola. Very little in terms of showery activity. Only towards the north coast of Havana could be seeing a heavier burst here. For the eastern Caribbean, however, we'll be looking at that tropical wave to add a lot more moisture towards the Leeward Islands, but more so for Dominica, Martinique and Guadeloupe. Not so far south as St. Lucia, but still a scattering of showers expected there. But the bulk of the sunshine will be south around the Windward Islands. That will continue into Georgetown as well. A sunny 32 degrees Celsius expected there on Saturday. And for us, we could be seeing a hot 34 once again under just a brief shower during the afternoon. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.